Hey, this is Shane with Rebel Class Cycles, doing another video on a light. We have right here a 1928 Buick tail light, and it's lit up with the running light right now. And here is the brake light. As you can see, it's got the stop in it on the top glass, and the middle glass lights up with that as well. These are all LEDs. It also has license illumination. Go ahead and turn this off now. This is one neat light, and it took forever to do. Cool 3 colors of glass. Cool old glazed glass. As you can tell, here's another one. And the you can tell the top glass is way 2 different shades there. To show you how much work I put in my lights, this is how this light started. Yeah. That's what you get with a 100-year-old light there. Very, very rare light. This bottom piece of glass just went for, I think, $27 on eBay. I've seen this front, just the bezel with the glass, go for over $100. So a complete light is money, and definitely one of the higher class lights that I've done. The whole bezel's brass, solid brass hardware in the front, brass screw up there, and then stainless ones for the main housing, for the mount. Yeah, so it's got license, illumination, brake light, and running light. It's internally grounded, and it's got 2 wires. One for brake light and one for running light. So really easy to wire up, and there is probably 2 feet of wire. Love the Buick and the stop on the back, and the way they cut the glass is really cool. Just the overall shape to it is really neat. Let's flip this around here. It says Buick Light on the top. Here's the back. This is the stock mount, and I'm leaving it like this because there's a lot of different ways you could mount this thing, and so it's kind of really up to you. It's got a license plate illuminator, so you could cut it right here and then drop your license plate right there and make some bracketry. Or, you know, you could get fancy with this down here, or you could bag the whole thing all together. But it's there. And I strip the rust from it, try to clean it up a bit for you so it's presentable for the most part. The whole back housing is gun blued, and as you can see, there's still some little teeny pits in there, even though it's cleaned out really good. But it's pretty shiny, and it's pretty smooth, really smooth. And it looks great. As you can see, you know, I did good for what I had to work with here. So let's see. So the wire comes out the back. Internally, yeah, it's all LEDs. 2 separate strips of LED lights inside. So it's nice and bright and reliable. Shouldn't be replacing bulbs or anything. The grounds are all up in that brass screw right there. That's where the light is grounded. The hole was originally there, so reused it. Inside, for the parts I kept, mostly everything was gutted because I'm not running bulbs, so most of it was taken out. But the parts I did leave in there were coated with Por 15, which is a really strong sealer. They use it in gas tanks, trailers, truck beds, wheel wells. It's like liquid powder coat, so most of the stuff was Por 15 inside, and if it wasn't Por 15, then it was shot with some primer to, you know, give it some protection and clean it up. This was a whole lot of work, but I mean, this light is cool. It's a little bit bigger, so you got to be a fan of that, but if it was me, I'd want to show this thing off on my bike. Here's your Coke can. Pepsi. So it's definitely bigger than your standard tail light, but it's really not that big. And if you get this thing, you're going to want to show this beauty off anyways. There's a rubber grommet separating the mount from the main housing to prevent it from scratching the back and give it a little vibration support for this glass, because you can't go get a replacement, and if you do, it's a lot when you can find one. So yeah, trying to help out with the vibration there. The only dents on this light, so there's a little ding right here. Really minor. I took most of it out and straightened it out, but it's there. But really not a big deal. No cracks, nothing like that, which is really shocking for an old brass light. You know, there's some little teeny little nicks here and there, but really wanted to do an old, I really like the old looking style to light, so again I went with the gun blue and the aged brass. That's my taste, and I've had good feedback on it, so that's what I do. If you wanted, you could paint the back and polish this up if you wanted, but for my taste, I like it. I think it came out great. I mean, once again, but you know, you can't find them. These are rare lights, so you know, this bottom one's got broken glass, so here's the good one. I don't have any others. This was the set I got, and this one's the best one here. This one's got a dent in it, so this is the better of the two. If you want help with license plate bracket, or want me to assist you on something to mount this, you know, we can work something out. Let me know, but you know, most of you guys out there, if you're building a bike, you usually have the stuff to do this. This isn't that complicated, but you know, some guys want it done. So if you do, let me know. I think that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, or let me know. You can contact me at my Facebook page at Rebel Class Cycles, or my blog at rebelclasscycles.com/blogspot, chopcolt.com on the market, or my eBay, SM Fabrication. And let me know. Should be posting this here soon if nobody contacts me before. So call your dibs. Thanks.